Hey, what's going on, guys? MA76B-Ball. I'm back at it again with another video for you. I've got episode 6 here, another update for Create Your Game. Alright guys, so this video is actually a week late. Last Saturday I took my daughter to the park for most of the day outside. It was kind of warm and we just had a great time out there. And then that night the temperatures dropped and I went to the gym to do a bunch of jumping. One of those jumps was awesome, by the way. I've got that, I'll show the footage later. But I think because, you know, whatever it may be, just being outside all day and then the cold temperatures in the gym at night, I caught a cold. I was sick all week. Actually my daughter got sick too. So, but now, who cares? Whatever, that's over with. I'm back at it. Now it's a week later exactly, and here I am with my update. So basically, what happened? Well, prior, to the last update, I got full 6 weeks, 6 training sessions in, and it showed. That's the benefit. Like that's the schedule I'm trying to stick to. The 6 workouts in 2 weeks, and boom, it had results. And I had one of my best jumps. I was so stoked. My friend who was recording the video, even he was pretty pumped. And so yeah, I'm just excited about that. So man, it's always a big deal, guys, when you see those little increments of progress. Those are those little signs. Those are the little, the little spark plugs that keep you going. So, it's interesting, like the mix of emotions. Having that great jump on Saturday night, and then bang, sick for a week and I couldn't train and didn't do anything. But in the back of your mind the whole time it's like, you're hungry, man, like you're hungry. So, I beat the cold for the most part. I still have a little bit of a, whatever, it's still lingering a little bit. Now I've got allergies, but who cares? But yeah, it's Saturday again. My daughter and I just got back from the park and I brought my skipping rope with me. I'm stiff. I haven't done anything for 6 days, but I got the skipping rope out and did a bunch of training and maybe like 10 or 15 minutes, and just to get that body going, and just to get back into the groove of things. And then, without a doubt, once I turn this video off and tonight hits, I'll be back at it doing my training in this room. So yeah, 6 workouts in, happy with the result. The finger is still the same. I changed the tape last night. I hadn't changed the tape in about 4 or 5 days it was. The finger just still seems the same. I can't do anything with the finger, so, but whatever. Yeah, so what's the next thing for training? Well, first of all, I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing right now. I want to get another solid 6 sessions in, and then see what it's like jumping again in 2 weeks' time at the gym. I want to build on top of where I was before I got sick, and just keep going from there, guys. I just got to keep going. Even the smallest things, man, like in the train stations, to and from work, I'm never taking the escalators, boom, stairs, 2 at a time. When I'm at work, wherever I can, just getting a little bit of stretching in, anything helps, you know what I mean? Just looking for little nook and crannies where I can make a little bit of progress. So, sorry, I know you can probably hear my voice there, a little cold is still lingering. But yeah, guys, I think one thing that also helped with that, in addition to having the 6 training sessions, is I added weight to the curling bar. That helps with the squats. And then I put a little bit of weight on some dumbbells, which I'm now using for lunges, whereas I didn't use any weights for lunges before. Also the ankle weights for my hamstring curls. So I think those, all of that stuff adding up is, showing the results. And then that's what it's supposed to be like, if you're legitimately putting the work in. Other than that, guys, I think we'll probably just switch over to the footage, and I'll do a little bit of voiceover and just kind of explain, what's happening with the jumps there. And there's some other footage of working out at the park earlier last week.
So here's some footage, guys, of you know, the issue with my right hand. So just keeping busy, using my left hand, just shooting up in the air. It's just a fundamental, basic thing. Has nothing to do with vert training, but yeah, just keeping the body active. You know how it is. Now, I can't stress enough how important the core is for any athletic movement, any athletic sport. So, you know, the basketball's not heavy. You know, it's not anything fancy or special that I'm doing, but I'm just concentrating on the pace and squeezing the obliques when you reach to each side. So, yeah, it's really important, guys. Now, this here is on lateral push-ups. So you make your way across the room and you do a push-up. But the main thing that I just wanted to share here, before I do a push-up, there's a big pause there. Just making sure the body's gathered, stable, nothing is like, out of line or out of position before I go ahead and do that push-up. It's not the type of exercise that you want to rush. Just take your time with it. With any exercise, you know what I mean? Now, the Bulgarian split squats, this is what I was talking about with adding just a little bit of weight. So again, I hope to see improvements as months go by. I hope I get to get lower. So the main thing here is that you're just dropping the hips. When you want to drop the hip, not so much bending the knee out. You can see me struggling with balance there. So yeah, just it's the process that'll continue for over the next several months. Now, this is something that I really want to do more of, is the explosive exercises. Now, the ground that I'm standing on actually slopes, so as you move down right, the ledge that I'm jumping up onto gets higher and higher. So I'm doing right leg and left leg. So you can see here the ledge is kind of like almost double in height. Yeah, it was funny. It was a good experience. I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it or not, but yeah, it was a great kind of like a discovery type of exercise to see if I was capable of doing it. And then the next clip is that's the highest that it gets. And this, ooh, man, talk about self-doubt. But, it's another great sign is, I was able to do this comfortably off my right leg, which is the knee that I blew out last year. So, yeah, it's not the prettiest thing. They're not the cleanest jumps, but, it's a starting point, and stoked that I was able to do it. Next up is the clip at the gym here. This is just a warm-up jump. You can see my friend June sitting down there, just got to the gym. So this is basically a 1-2-3 approach. So you'll see right, 1, and the quick 2-3. And get off the ground as fast as you can. So I was just barely getting the bottom bolt there. So, and then the final one here, this is the big jump. I'll freeze frame it here. This is the 1 inch above the bolt, and that's the final jump that, just super excited about. But let's see where I get in 2 weeks.
Okay, guys, that's it for the update. Thank you so much. Episode 6, and I can't wait to put out episode 7. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I can't really west side. I hope I have another jump to show you guys even higher, man. Just so hungry for it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for dropping by the channel. Huge shout out to all of the subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the channel here and there. Yeah, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video. All right, everybody? Take care. Peace.